Stop this and get me sentenced and let the Biafrans go. Nnamdi Kanu tears Justice Niako's decision. It's becoming too much. It's becoming too much. I want to believe that this very trial of Nnamdi Kanu has stayed up to more than 6 months now. It has stayed more than 6 months, if not for 1 year. Do you understand? They are just beating around the bush. I will say it clearly that Justice Binta Niako is cunningly buying to Buhari's idea of keeping Nnamdi Kanu longer in detention so that he will get weaker and have no other choice than to say, I surrender. But there is one thing that is giving me so much joy, and that is for the fact that despite all of this, Nnamdi Kanu still remains very strong and confident that nothing is going to happen to the Republic of Biafra. You know what? Nnamdi Kanu is even accepting himself to as a sacrifice for the Biafrans to be free. In this very content, he is saying that he is now willing to give up himself as a sacrifice for his Biafrans to be free. That long time agitation for Biafran, he's saying that he's giving it out for everyone to be free. Have you seen that? And that's just the truth. All right, let's quickly go through the content and understand all of that. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, has spoken tough. According to him, he said that he is tired of this deceit, which is coming from the federal government of Nigeria. All this, Nnamdi Kanu said, centers on the plan to get him sentenced. Why wasting time? He said. Of a truth, I am ready for anything that will happen after the judgment of the court. He said, get me sentenced and get the Biafrans free, if that will serve as the only sacrifice for Biafran to be free. Nnamdi Kanu, saying all of this, has pleaded that the agitation for Biafran, which has been a long time pursuit, should be given a proper consideration. So he said that the members of the indigenous people of Biafran, IPOB, has also made enough sacrifice to this very end. But then the sacrifice of his people will come to end after his sacrifice of going to jail, at least for the republic to come to pass, he said. Oh, my listeners. Yes, you don't understand. You don't really understand. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, see, I don't want us to say he is not, he cannot do it. He will do it. He will do it. Someone who sacrificed his parents for the pursuit for Biafran freedom can also sacrifice himself. Him and his parents are one body. So if he can do that, he can also do that to himself. See, I am putting this up to the agitators, the Biafran agitators. That what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have just done now is a challenge. A challenge to them to wake up. Because not only Nnamdi Kanu that will be waking up and doing the whole job. They too have responsibilities. they should set out and make the Nigerian government to know that they also have the voice and are also willing to offer sacrifice for Biafran freedom to come to pass. You understand? That is just it. So, my dear people in the house, based on these very facts and this very note, please and please, I beg you to please look into this reality that has just been put up so that we can come up with a proper decision that will help us to solve this that is already on ground before the real date of Nnamdi Kanu's bail emerge. Before the real date emerge, because you can see that the tension is already everywhere. It's already everywhere. My fear, and my only fear, is that the federal government should not succeed in tampering the documents that has been put up for the final verdict. And Justice Binta Niako on her own side also should not concur with the request put up by President Mopari. Yes, I know what I'm saying. That is just the fact. I know what I'm saying. Let me hear you speak, my dear people in the house, based on these various facts. Let's know what your take and your opinion on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.